Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we're going to be doing something different. I've been doing like vlogs and more personable videos lately, but I thought why not just do a makeup video like I used to do. I have these two palettes. One of them I've already tried out, and they're from LA Girl. So I got these in the mail to try out and see how I like them and give an honest review. Nothing like, you know, crazy, just my opinion on it. This is the one I've used already. So it looks like this. They have some beautiful colors that I feel are most suited for me when like I'm out and about. And yeah, you can see the colors that I've already used. I pretty much swatched all of the glitter colors because I wanted to see how, you know, it looks. And this is like kind of like a more like chunkier glitter. Oh, they're so pretty. But let's show you. So this one, I love it. I love the colors of these glitters. And then I have the Main Stage Dessert Dream palette, which is a more darker bluey purpley color. The plastic's still on there, so let me take the plastic off. Yeah, they look like this. They're very vibrant, very pigmented, very pretty. And I thought I'd do a look on this palette because it's not very usual for me to use colored eyeshadow very often. But at this point, I'm feeling like very bored of myself, and I just need to do something different. I mean, I am going to go back and forth between this because it has some colors that I need for, you know, brow bone and the crease color and all that stuff to make everything kind of blend together. Try to do this fairly quickly because my son is asleep behind me. He'll sleep through anything, but I don't know how long his nap is going to be. So let's see if I can get my makeup done at a good time. And yeah, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be having more videos coming your way on different products that I'm trying out. So I'm going to go ahead and start on the skin. And usually with my skin, I like to use this L'Oreal Miracle Blur. It helps with minimalizing the pores and stuff like that. So when you apply your foundation and primer, everything looks kind of smooth and your pores aren't like peeking through like crazy. So I've been using this for years. Not the same one, like I keep repurchasing it for years since I was in like high school. So that's like a long time ago. I'm gonna use some primer, and I'm just using the e.l.f. Putty primer. I've used this in previous videos before, so it's not nothing that's like new. I'm just getting the face started so that when it's time to do foundation and stuff, my primer and everything has already set in. Before I do any kind of like eyeshadow, I like to do my brows and make sure that I concealer in my brows and then drag it down into the lid, because that is going to be my eyeshadow primer that I'm going to use for applying eyeshadow. Okay, concealer is done. We're going to go ahead and move on to putting on eyeshadow. So again, I do want to mainly use this VIP the Main Stage one. I don't even know what colors I'm going to use. What colors? Let's see. I'm kind of feeling this purpley one, and then I see this one. I don't know, but then I'm liking this blue one and this. Oh, so many colors. Ooh, this color is very pretty too. It's like a greeny. This color is shimmery. It's like green, blue. Let's see how it swatches. I think this is so pretty. So I'm gonna start with this color here. So you gotta be careful. I feel like it'd probably be better if I just do it with my finger to get that color. Otherwise it just seems like, you know how like you wet your brush and dip it into glitter, it just sticks to, but not really. I'm just like trying to figure out like what kind of consistency is it, because when I rub it in with my brush or finger, it looks like a wet texture. You see it? It looks like a wet consistency. Okay, so I want to use the color that's next to it, that purpley one right there. I'm going to see about putting this on the outer part. Oh, that looks crazy. I am not an expert at this, but just trust the process. Further blending it with the other palette, and I'm just gonna use a mixture of this one, well, just this one. I'm not an eyeshadow professional now, so you gotta cut me some slack, okay? I'm kind of gonna smoke it out a little bit more. So I see this black, this brownish color underneath that's called, well, it's black actually. It's called Blackout. I promise we're gonna make something out of this. And I gotta be careful because there is some fallout when I dip my brush into it. So I'm lightly trying to like blend it into my crease. I didn't plan for a smoky eye, but that's what we given today. I like that it's pigmented. This color, like LA Girl palette right here, is really pigmented, so a lot goes a long way. I'm gonna take some of this other color from the other palette. I guess I'm just doing both palettes on. That purple and that black kind of makes it like a bluey tone. So we're gonna take this brown here in the other palette called Road Trip and see if I can blend it out. I'm gonna take some more of that eyeshadow that I put over the lid. There's a little fallout, so I'm trying to clean it up. And I'm gonna kind of like keep adding, depositing, and blending colors. I'm gonna take this color here. I really want to use this green, but I know this green is just gonna look crazy. It already looked crazy. And I like to deposit that in the inner corner. That looks like a silver color. You can tell I'm not a makeup artist. But again, trust the process. Just trust the process. I'm getting very much 2009 vibes from this look. And I keep saying trust the process, but I'm gonna keep moving on because I know there's something in here. There's something in here. Some potential. But I'm not seeing it. It's been so long since I did some makeup. I'm not seeing it, so let's continue on. I'm gonna go ahead and run some black eyeliner around the rim of my lower lash line. Okay, my camera's about to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and put liner and do my foundation off camera, because that's another separate video in itself. And I'll be back in a little bit so we can see where we got to work with. So far I got one eyeliner down. I'm just gonna do the other one and then apply some lashes and do my foundation. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so yeah, face is done. I even threw in some earrings because that was what this look is pretty much giving me right now. I've noticed in this palette that there was a let me show you. There was like a mauve purple color right above that shadow that I used on my lid. So I was like, why not use that to blend out this look a little bit more? I brought the shimmery color up a little bit more into the crease. Threw on some wild lashes. These were lashes that I was selling on my website, but I took them off and I sell them locally. But yeah, it's giving me something. Like I said, trust the process and something to come about. I still have to do the lower lash line, so I'm going to take Here we go. I'm gonna take, again, that color that I use to blend everything out. I'll tell you everything that I, so on my face, for foundation, I use the L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal? What is this, Maybelline? L'Oreal? True Match? Maybelline matte poreless foundation with a little bit of True Match, L'Oreal True Match together. For concealer, I use a mixture of a lot of stuff. For concealer, I use YSL Touche Eclat and True Match concealer, because the YSL is a little bit more close to my skin tone, and then the True Match is a little bit lighter. I set everything, like as far as my concealer and stuff, with a little bit of air spun powder. I use this, like this is my holy grail product. Set my face with some Jordana powder, blush, Jordana. I use those a lot because they're affordable and like I like the pigmentant of the colors. Yeah, so now I'm gonna use a little bit more of that. I'm gonna use some of that color that I use on my actual lid, that color there. Gotta be a little careful because I don't want it to fall out. I just put concealer down, so I need to find something that is flat. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of that brown color, this here, for the outer corner, so that it gives a little bit of darkness. I don't use that black because it's gonna be too dark. I'll just use that brown. Okay, now the only thing I need to do is mascara and lips. So mascara is Lancome Lash Idol mascara. I hate when I put eyeshadow on my lower lash line and it get in my eye, and it'll be like a line of eyeshadow floating in my eye. Ugh. Okay, let me hurry up to the lips. We're gonna line it with some kind of dark color. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna put on my lips. So for lips, I'm gonna use Wet n Wild lip liner in Don't Be a Prune, since we give in very much purple vibes, purpley vibes. This is nice and dark too. I'm not gonna fill it all the way in, just a little bit. And then we're gonna throw on Wet n Wild's Mauve Overgirl. It's like a grayish, mauvey, purpley, very pretty. Now normally I probably would have lined it with like a brown liner and some lip gloss, but this is what we giving. Let me know if you like this look. Let me know how you feel about this look. I'm gonna let my hair down. Probably take some photos, but this is very like bold out there, very ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do, very where we going at tonight. So normally I don't wear lashes that are as bold as this, but I thought I'd throw on a pair of my lashes, give them some love too. And yeah, I feel like this look came out better than I intended, even though it's not perfect. Again, I'm not a professional, but if you like it, definitely subscribe to this channel because I'm gonna have more looks, even hair videos coming up soon, so stay tuned. I'm excited. Yeah, check me out on Instagram as well, and also on my business page. Like I sell skincare. Well, I'm trying to get into more skincare products, so you can definitely check out my Instagram or my business Instagram as well. And yeah, support a girl. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.